Okay, it's the same day, but it's now 45 hours later. On the same day that I introduced you to this cool 1982 Rickenbacker 370. And you are hearing it through this green, what's it called? It's the master volume. I'm so tired. GT 120 master volume. GT 120 MV. GT feels wrong. I don't know. It's like the flagship. It's just look. Aren't we all just doing the best that we can? So I just want to noodle a little bit and blow off some steam. But before I do that, like I started to get into in the other thing, on the other video, we've got 3-position switch, neck volume, neck tone, treble volume, treble tone. What's happening? This is definitely doing something, and hypothesis, we're swinging the middle pickup towards the neck or towards the bridge. We'll start on the bridge. We'll start on the bridge with it rolled all the way towards the neck. The little funny transfer knob down towards the neck. And now I'm also moving you to a different shelf so you can maybe see my control layout a little bit better. It's like so subtle of a difference, I can't even be sure it's making a difference. Officially no difference when you mess with the neck volume. It feels like the low end just sort of goes a little bit like a whoop when you are rolling towards, in pot language, like you on 10, so to speak, but with it pointing down, feels like something fills out a little bit, but it's minuscule. Okay, now, by contrast, all the way to the neck, we are pointed all the way down the little thing. We're point on the neck pickup, Jesus Christ, and we're pointed with probably very gentle. A big difference in output between the bridge and the neck, which doesn't quite make sense, right? Because if part of what output is determined by is the distance from the pickup to the strings, they're all, neck's a little bit further away, but it's not that much further away. So isn't it interesting and surprising when we take our mystery blend pot? All the way off. I'm like, oh my god, is this being blown into the circuit in series? And if so, it certainly doesn't seem to be any kind of series interaction when you are just on the bridge pickup. So that's cool, but I still wasn't sure like what exactly was going on. And then I was even more freaked out when I was like, that's not where it is. Okay, so now we're in the pointer all the way down in the middle with everything up. More meaningful difference for sure in tone when you are pointing this up and down, like away from the bridge pickup. I must be flipping this like in or out. But then you're like, but no big difference in gain. Let's do the same thing. Except roll the bridge off. Okay, that's expected. We've got it pointed down towards the bridge. Okay, but point this all the way up to the bridge. I mean, I guess you could hear what I was talking about with like all the electronic stuff, but I somehow managed to do as useless of a job of explaining what was going on as I did the the first time. But that's all. That's all from me.